Thank you for clicking on my video. If you want to support me, you can find me on Unveil. Okay, so this is completely unscripted. Um, Breaking news: man infodumps for 15 minutes while a speed paint. Well, there's a speed paint in the background. Okay, so I'm drawing my OC Zephyr, which is kind of like a apocalypse AU of me and my friends. He's that's what he's in, and I made him a really long time ago while I was like 13. So I'm like completely, oh my god. So I'm completely changing like everything about him and how he looks and stuff. I kept a lot of it the same because I wanted to keep his lore kind of the same, but I changed some things about his design, which you'll see later on. Um so you probably clicked on this because you probably like listening to info dumping while you work on something, and you're probably not all that interested in the speed paint, so I won't really be talking about my OC unless it's like asked for in the comments. Not that I'm really expecting to get any. Um, if you want to support the channel, comment, subscribe, like. It really helps. I know it makes my day. I probably won't respond to comments though because I don't have easy access to YouTube. But if I get any, hopefully my friends will let me know, and then I can respond. You can also find me on Unveil at Spaceman Z PAC 3 man, all caps. Um, and that's super cool. So if you want to let me know anything, I'm on there. Anyways, so in order to talk for 15 minutes straight, I'm going to talk about something I'm interested in. My two main hyperfixations right now are Hatsune Miku and Doctor Who, which are crazy conflicting interests. I know. I am well aware of that fact. But Hatsune Miku has really been taking over. I've been doing some research on how Vocaloid banks work and Uta, something like that. Teto. Um, Utilords work because they're interesting, and I found I don't really know much about it. I've never really been a technology guy. I've always been more of a science guy. So I'm kind of out of my normal comfort zone for this. But, we live and we will learn, right? I just ordered a bunch of Hatsune Miku posters. I know Karl Marx. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Um, but in my defense, it was with money from an Amazon gift card that my homophobic grandparents gave me. Um, so I gotta use the money. Like I can't waste money. I can't waste it. Wasting is bad. I also got a mirror. I know, complete tangent, but I was out on a walk talking to my boyfriend, and then I um, was on my way home, and I saw a yard sale, and I stopped and said hi, and it was my neighbors from like across the street. Nope, I just lied. My neighbors from not across the street in front of us, across the street, like to the side, and they're gay, not for each other, but in general. And they were having a yard sale to support their music business. I will maybe throw up the QR code that I took of their thing if you want to like leave a tip or check them out. Um, and they had a bunch of stuff, and I saw a mirror, and I was like, wow, this is $1. I want it. And I was like, hey, can I have this mirror? And they're like, just take it for free. And then we got to talking. We were talking about instruments and ADHD and stuff. They were really cool. Um, and they invited me to go over there and jam whenever because I also play a bunch of random instruments, though I'm not very good at any of them. But uh, completely off topic. I'm gonna stop slandering myself, and I'm gonna go back to talking about my hyperfixations. So I have ADHD like really bad, if you couldn't tell by my incessant yapping. Um, and for the last year and like 4 months, I've been really, 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 really hyperfixated on Doctor Who. My favorite is 10. Don't even ask. None of them compare to him. He is me, and I am him. Gulps tugging at my collar. um, like I have so much Doctor Who merch in my room. I got a trench coat specifically to look like the Doctor. I have the TARDIS on both sides of my door. Um, I have two figures, four shirts. a bunch of stickers. Like, it's so bad, you don't even know. I also have 4 posters and a few keychains. Um, my family hates when I talk about it because I talk about it so much they can't escape it. They'll be like, "So they're doing space travel," and I'll be like, "Space? Doctor Who reference?" I'm sure there's some of you watching who don't know anything about Doctor Who, but don't worry. Don't even worry. Don't even worry, man. Don't even worry. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Um, so if you've also seen Doctor Who, don't come at me because I'm just gonna explain it in a way that'll make people want to watch it. Because let's be totally honest, it's kind of a bad show. Okay, okay. I know you can't see me, but I'm throwing my hands up like in defense. It's an amazing show. It is also so bad, and that's what makes it so good. Oh my god, bro. I love Doctor Who, bro. Okay, so it's about this gay and autistic, technically only one of those things is canon, and I'm not going to tell you which because it's both. Um, alien from the planet Gallifrey, um, who goes around in his time travel with his tentative pronoun. They them usually is used when discussing the Doctor as as a whole. But they don't really care. The fictional characters does not give a fuck. So I'm usually going to be using he unless I'm specifically talking about 13. But okay, okay. Urgh! Tugging at my collar. I need to get back on topic. So like, he goes around traveling in his blue police box time and space travel machine called the TARDIS. Um, Time and relative dimensions in space. It's an acronym. And impos challenge, don't travel with someone who isn't a conventionally attractive young British woman. Impossible edition, because that's basically everyone he travels with. Gulps. Anyway, it's pretty cool. uh I like it. It's gay. There's like gay kissing on screen. No, I'm not talking about Disney Who. Disney Who can suck my dick. Uh, um, this is a family friendly channel. Disney Who can fight me. It can fight me. The first gay kiss in Doctor Who that I'm aware of, because I haven't seen old Who, I'm sorry, was Ninth Doctor and Jack Harkness in 2005. So Disney can come at me. This is a personal challenge to the entire brand. Disney, you can come at me. I will single-handedly take you on. I probably should not be saying these things because I will get taken on by Disney. Disney, I'm sorry. Disney, I'm sorry. Um, I'm just a little guy. Uh, gulps tugging at my collar. Don't watch Disney Who. Don't watch the Doctor Who on Disney. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's bad and like misogynistic kind of, and has a secret pro-life agenda and is bad. Donna Noble, they could never make me hate you. Okay, so if you want to watch it, sadly, because I don't know a good place to yo-ho the first season, you would have to pay money or just get the DVDs, which is also money, but getting the DVDs is probably the smarter choice, considering physical media or non-physical media doesn't last long these days. So I just got the DVDs. It's really good. The first season is with Christopher Eccleston, who plays the Ninth Doctor, which is the main character, the Doctor, fresh after the Time War, where his whole people were destroyed, and he meets this like poor British girl named Rose Tyler after blowing up her job, and they run around and do silly things in time and space. And by the way, the Doctor's an alien. I told you he's from Gallifrey, and every few seasons, when instead of dying he regenerates to cheat death and also to make sure the show never ends. Yes, keep making Doctor Who until the sun explodes. Yes, yes. uh Tugging at my collar. Ooh. My recording might end in a second. Hold. I'm going to tweak out because I just spent 5 minutes recording the voiceover to the last bit of this video, and then freaking Wii Video deleted all of it, so I have to redo it. And I don't even remember what I was talking about, but I think I was talking about Doctor Who. Regenerations, I think. It's when the Doctor dies and then becomes another person. Um, if you want to watch Doctor Who, it's really cool. It's gay. I would 100% recommend it to pretty much any queer, neurodivergent, or mentally ill youth, or pretty much anyone, because it got me through a really, really hard time in my life. David Tennant, if you're watching this, one, don't watch this. I'm sorry. That would be really embarrassing. Two, I love you. Thank you for being a trans ally. It means a lot to me. Don't worry about me looking at Hot Topic Miku shirt. Thank you, Hot Topic. I'm sorry. Ah, um, uh, Nobody tell David Tennant this video exists. I will get you. Also, if you use any of my art or voice or anything for AI, I will also literally get you. You don't even know. I will get you so bad, bro. Um, Anyway, if you want to watch Doctor Who, you can't really watch it on a streaming service right now. I guess it's available on Prime, but you have to pay for every season, which is fucking annoying. Um, I would never curse. I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't know a good place to find season 1. If you want to know where you can watch season 2, if you've already seen season 1, I can let you know. Um, but I also don't want to call it out because I don't want it to get taken down. So I would recommend just getting the DVDs. It's the best we can do. They're not super expensive, but they'll only get more expensive with time, and you can usually play them on an Xbox or something. Or if you have a DVD player, that works too. I would 100% recommend it. Like I was saying before I started tweaking out, Doctor Who got me through a really rough time in my life. The 10th Doctor, like, helped me make it through the hospital. Um, so I have a really, really big attachment to Doctor Who because of everything that I went through and that I was consuming it at the time. Like, if I was in a different fandom at the time, it wouldn't hit as hard. But because I was so obsessed with Doctor Who while I went through everything, it was like my little escapism. I have played around with the idea of talking about, like, doing commentary on this channel, but I don't think I will because this channel is kind of like going to be a way for me to enjoy myself and talk about things I like and provide a little safe space on the internet for me and people like me who just want to, like, listen to someone yap about things they're passionate about and not have to worry about the outside world for a minute. So I don't think I will end up doing commentary, and if I do, it'll probably just be on things I like a new Hatsune Miku song or controversies in the Doctor Who fandom or stuff like that, because if you're like me, you really don't want to think about the outside world right now. Um, and that's, like, totally fine. I get you. I get you, man. Um, if you already clicked off this video, you're not watching this part, but if you somehow made it this far into my unscripted rambling, we're getting married later. I mean, sorry, I didn't say that. But literally, thank you. It I probably won't be able to see a comment if you leave it because I don't have easy access to YouTube, but hopefully my friends who also run this channel will let me know. Again, you can find me on Unveil, Spaceman with a Z and a 3. I love talking to people. I'm super social. Um, I do have BPD though, so just be careful about that. Not like be careful because I'm evil and I'm gonna get you, but be careful because, like, I'm bad at social stuff. Um, it if you've watched this far, again, thank you so much. There's not really an outro because I'm bad at that. Um, if you like Doctor Who, if you like Hatsune Miku, if you like sci-fi stuff, nerdy stuff, queer history, anything really, I love hearing about other people's interests as well. Um, just generally hit me up. Um, you're so cool for watching this far. Don't leave hate comments. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'll probably just laugh at them. Um, because I don't really take things personally. Um, but If you like this, I'm glad. Um, this is like the end of the video. So I'm gonna keep talking until the end so it's not awkward, but it was really cool. And I'm glad. So bingle bongle, dingle dingle, yickety doo, yickety daw, ping pong, libby toppy too ta. Okay, bye.